A biblical story based on Isaiah 54, verse 13. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children. In the days after the exile, when the walls of Jerusalem still bore the scars of fire and collapse, there lived an old scribe named Eliab. He had survived the fall of the city, the long years in a foreign land, and the painful return to ruins that barely resembled home. What troubled him most was not the broken stones, but the children who played among them. They had never seen the temple standing. They had never known ordered worship or secure streets. They carried no memory of peace, only fragments of stories told by tired elders. Each morning, Eliab sat near the eastern gate with a worn scroll from the book of Isaiah. Parents passed by, busy with rebuilding, assuming the future would somehow repair itself. But Eliab knew better. A city could rise without peace if its children were left untaught. One day, a boy named Matania lingered. He asked, "Why do you read these words every day?" Eliab unrolled the scroll and read aloud, "All thy children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of thy children." Matania frowned. "But who will teach us? The priests are few. The elders are tired." Eliab smiled, not gently, but with conviction. "That is the mistake," he said. "Peace does not come because teachers are many. Peace comes because God himself teaches." From that day, the boy returned. Then another. Then many. Eliab did not train them to memorize laws alone. He taught them to listen, to recognize when fear spoke and when truth spoke. He told them how God corrected kings, restored the broken, and humbled the proud. He showed them that obedience was not weakness, and discipline was not cruelty. Slowly, something changed. Arguments among the children diminished. When disputes arose, they sought understanding instead of dominance. When older men shouted in anger, the children responded with restraint. The elders noticed first, not with celebration, but with surprise. Years passed. The children became builders, judges, singers, and guards. The city still faced threats. Crops sometimes failed. Enemies still watched from afar. Yet Jerusalem did not fracture the way it once had. When panic threatened the city, the young leaders did not react in haste. They paused. They listened. They remembered what they had been taught, not by strategy alone, but by God's instruction. Eliab died before the city was fully restored. But on the day they sealed the new gate, Matania, now a man, stood where Eliab once sat. He opened the same scroll and read the same verse. And the people understood at last. Peace had not come because the city was strong. The city was strong because God had taught its children. And great was their peace.